Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, I want to talk about blocking your God ordained spouse. So I put up a video the other day, and there was a comment from one of our God ordained future wife, and she, she was like, "I accidentally blocked my spouse. I hope I didn't mess things up," or maybe she said something like, "I think I missed my chance." Right. So here's the thing: you cannot miss your promise. Okay, you really can't. And when we talk about blocking your spouse, number one, you didn't accidentally block your spouse. You knew exactly what you were doing, and it's okay, right? Because blocking can be a form of boundaries, right? Blocking communicates your standards to the other individual that you are blocking. So it's okay, if you blocked your spouse, at that time because they probably were doing something that caused for you to block them. Okay. Now, I want to talk about in this video, well, what happens after we block the spouse? Because I don't want you all to think, for those of you who have already blocked your spouse, I don't want you just sitting there and you're just sitting in the hurt and pain. You're just sitting there waiting on God to move. No, if you're going to block your spouse, that means they have done something to you that hurt you, or it caused you to feel like a negative way. So we have work to do. Okay. Maybe you blocked your spouse because you're trying to protect your eyes from seeing them with counterfeits, right? Whatever the case may be, after you block your spouse, now it's time to do the work. So I want you to start working on the hurt and pain, okay? We got to begin to heal and release that resentment, release the anger, deal with the rejection, deal with the betrayal, okay? So we got work to do after you block your spouse, and keep them on block. Let me say that. Keep your spouse on block. Don't just unblock them because you might hear me say a message that resonate with your spirit or give you greater insight into what is going on, and now you're feeling guilty. No, keep them on block because God is going to use everything. Okay, God is going to be dealing with them and communicating, a message to your spouse even while you have them blocked. Okay, so you're not going to miss your opportunity. You didn't miss your chance. Okay, but keep them on block that way, because here's the thing: if you unblock your spouse and if they are still a prodigal spouse, you unblock them only for a week later, they still hurt you the same way how they did in the past. And then you lash it out and then you block them again, right? Now you look crazy. Okay. You're the one who look like you can't control your emotion. So keep them on block while you got your spouse on block. We over here doing the work. So I want you to, like I said, heal from the hurt and pain. I want you to, deal with your emotion, become emotionally strong, emotionally stable. I also want you to grow in confidence, okay? Grow, in confidence in yourself, confident in what God told you, confident in what God promised you, okay? I also want you to, build your faith in this season, okay? you know like I said, we're not just blocking them just to block them and hope and pray that they get the message. No, they some of them will get the message, okay? But I want you to grow, okay? Because when your God ordained spouse, when they see how you're growing and improving in life, then it's going to pique their interest. It's going to cause them to want to grow with you and improve their life as well, okay? So don't worry about like I said, if you miss your chance or not, because God will start talking to you. You got to pay attention to your dream. God will start talking to you. He will tell you when it's time to remove them from the block list, okay? So you got to wait on God to tell you this, okay? He might tell you, he might give you a dream and tell you your spouse is about to call you, right? So if you got them blocked in your phone, wait on God to tell you this. And when God reveal it to you, then you can unblock them, unblock their number in your phone, okay? But you want to do everything according to God's timing and when he's speaking to you, okay? But in the meantime, like I said, while you have your God ordained spouse on the block list, I want you working. I want you healing. I want you growing. I want you becoming so secure in yourself that when you do unblock them, you're not moved by a counterfeit. Nothing can cause, nothing can come up against you. You're unmovable. You're unshakable. Okay. That's how strong I want you all to get. All right. So that is it. I am Tequila Coleman. I'll talk to you all real soon. Take care.